Welcome to the White Sage Gold, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. And in this video, I wanted to discuss a sensitive topic that I myself have gone through and something that I believe many young male adults are going through at the moment. And my question for you is, do you feel that you are drifting in life? Before I begin to discuss this topic, let's just define what drifting is or what I think it is. If you feel that your daily routine is mundane, you don't have any real sense of purpose or direction in your near future or long-term future, you generally sometimes feel depressed and not overall satisfied with your life, then I would consider this as drifting. Drifting for considerable amounts of time can have serious consequences on your overall mental and physical health. One of the effects of drifting is depression, which can lead you to having low self-esteem that can impact on how you interact with people and your overall general view of life. You know, I truly believe that young adults these days have so much pressure on them. They have these huge egos with these lofty dreams and are expected to have a high status job with a high level of income, while at the same time expected to take care of family. Unfortunately, not all of us are given the right education or mentorship to be able to achieve our personal goals. And in today's video, I want to share with you the personal things I did to eventually help me find my way. That is not to say that I'm never going to drift again. Yes, it can happen, but at least now I have the knowledge, the experience, and tools to get myself out of it should I fall into that same position again. So, let's get right into it. If you're unsure of what you want to do in your near future or long-term future, whether it be deciding to attend post-secondary education or changing your profession, nor do you have a passion for anything, then I highly suggest you go to the outside world and try a bunch of things. Now, what does trying a bunch of things actually mean? It means that you go out and try new hobbies, work in different jobs so that you can get as much of experience as you can to understand your own personal preferences. In the end, if you don't like any of those things, that's a good thing, because now at least you understand what you don't like, so hopefully you can narrow down something that you do like. Speaking about trying new things, one of my recommendations to you is to exercise. Now, why do I say exercising specifically? As you engage in physical activity, you'll begin to immediately see results within the first week of it. This is important because as you begin to see your physical appearance change, you feel healthier and you feel stronger. Hopefully this will motivate you and spark your imagination so that you can really discover what you enjoy doing. Sometimes we need to take ourselves out of our own environment and return with a fresh perspective. It doesn't have to be exercise, but what's important is that whatever activity you are engaging, make sure it does not require a steep learning curve and you begin to see immediate results. Other examples can include painting, cleaning your home, or even cooking. Actually, maybe not cooking, because if you cook crap, then you're going to eat crap, and you don't want to see those results. If you feel you're stuck in a dead-end job, or your position is not working out for you, don't despair. Despite not liking your job, try to view it from a perspective of the job as a stepping stone for you to gain the necessary knowledge and skills so that when you transition to wherever it is that you want to go, you can make the move much easier. You know, not everyone can become a CEO after having 2 jobs, and we all do learn to crawl before we can run. So wherever you are, do your best to do the job to the best of your abilities rather than doing a bad job and have your boss screaming at you while you feel like you're drifting in life. It'll only bring you down even further. One of the ways to counter the feelings of drifting is to save your money. Regardless of whatever job you have, by building up your savings, this will not only be good for you financially, but will give you hope and motivation. Let's say that you find something that interests you and you want to partake in it. By having some money set aside, this will allow you to get into whatever industry that excites you much easier. We all know that money provides freedom. Take myself for example. When beginning this YouTube channel, yes, I could have filmed with my phone, but because I had money put aside, I was able to purchase basic film equipment to improve the quality of my videos. Damn, I wish I knew about GameStop earlier. Getting out of your own comfort zone usually involves some form of risk that could be scary. Now hold on, I'm not telling you to do anything so crazy where you could possibly hurt yourself, physically or financially, but what I am saying is do something that you normally would not do, or something that you have thought about but have never acted upon. Things such as talking to that girl you've always wanted to, not using technology for a day. Do an exercise that is physically demanding for you, or just try new foods. When we put ourselves out of our comfort zone, we come back with a lot more courage and are able to push ourselves further the next time round. Whatever it is that you do, make sure it's unusual enough for you so that you can get yourself out of that mundane lifestyle of the same old thing every day and eventually out of drifting. You know, misery loves company, and by talking to others about your experience will give you comfort in knowing that you're not alone in going through this phase in your life. When you talk to others, hopefully you can generate new ideas on how you can resolve your problems. In addition to this, you'll get ideas from the people you talk to, and hopefully they'll help you implement them as well. Finally, if you truly want to get to where you want to go, you need to take action. Taking action is the only way to truly get things done. While watching a bunch of YouTube videos and reading a ton of books is great, basically all that information you have gathered is useless unless you put it into action. Whatever it is that you want to pursue, begin small, and if you don't succeed the first time or you don't get the result that you are looking for, it doesn't mean that you failed. It just means that you need to try again until you get it right. It's called practice. You don't truly fail until you quit and totally abandon what you started. And that concludes my video for today, guys. I hope you found that all helpful. And if you are in a phase of drifting, there are a ton of resources out there to help you find your path. Please don't forget to click like, comment, share, and subscribe to help me build my YouTube channel. And until next time, take care.